Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory, Crowe, and I'm joined today by Georgia Street from the Northeast Louisiana Arts Council. Georgia, thanks for being with us today on Lagniappe.
It's wonderful to be here, Cory, and it is absolutely fabulous to see you.
Well, it's good to see you, too. And tell me a little bit about what's going on at the Arts Council. I know this time of year, when it's the fall and things cool off, you guys get really active.
And Brown Bag, you know how much I love Brown Bag, and Brown Bag is going to be every Wednesday, the month of October. It'll be at Palace Park, which is located at 220 Desert Street. That's right there on the corner of Desert and Jackson, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful location. We're not at St. Francis anymore, but everybody will have a shade tree, and the city puts chairs out, and we're really close to the performers, so it's a very intimate, homey setting, and we have a great lineup.
So it's the Brown Bag Concert Series returning again. And let's talk a little bit about that concert. It's Wednesdays at noon. You're downtown on Desert Street in the park there by Palace.
Right.
And you bring and they're free.
They're free.
And you bring out some great musicians. So who are you starting with this Wednesday?
Okay, this Wednesday we're going to have Josh Love. Josh is a wonderful performer. He does some R&B, some rock and roll. He does a little bit of everything, and everybody really loves him. He has a fabulous rapport with the audience.
So Josh Love, your first one, October 4th, this Wednesday, and he plays music, just all sorts of different kinds of music.
He really does.
From Roberta Flack to Stevie Ray Vaughan, Tom Petty, even a little Jimi Hendrix.
He does everything, and he does it so well.
Well, that's pretty neat, and so that's a free concert.
Yes.
After Josh Love, you've got another one coming up. Clara
got
McBroom.
Clara she's in her 20s. She is absolutely adorable, and she's going to make it big. She just the audience loved her. She's a fresh face to Brown Bag, but everybody's crazy about her, and so we're so excited. She does indie folk, but she does a lot of different things. She's well-rounded and a great entertainer.
So that one coming up on October 11th. You also have a band I'm not familiar with, the Homegrown Band.
They are fabulous. They played for us last year, but we had a little storm kind of in the middle of their concert, and there was a little electrical problem, and I told them that they were coming back. They actually had a printed out agenda for us. We knew exactly what they were singing when. They were so impressed. They are basically from Bastrop, and it's Robin Baggerly. She's with, the Monroe Symphony Orchestra.
I know Robin, yeah.
Yes. And then John Creech does guitar and mandolin. Renee Decker, who kind of heads them up, she has such wonderful stage presence. She does percussion and trumpet. Mike Estep, former principal of Bastrop High School.
Good bass player, yeah.
Yeah, he does bass. And Clarence Lindsay does piano and harmonica. They are so entertaining.
Well, they
are just wonderful.
That sounds like that one's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be great.
And then you've got one of your favorites.
One of my favorites, Deneen Stringfellow from Reston. As a matter of fact, I had a friend call the other day, and she goes, "Oh, I see that Deneen's coming. I've already got a huge group together that's coming to hear him." So Deneen always sings to me. So he does show tunes, gospel. He's just a great all-around singer. But I'd like to thank our sponsors. We have Nukes. They bring boxed lunches for $6. We have cookies from Mulherns. We have Paramount Healthcare Consultants of West Monroe, First Horizon Bank, the City of Monroe, and it's great fun. It's great fun, and it's free. It's free, and you don't even have to bring a chair unless you have a favorite chair you'd like to bring.
Okay, I want to ask this, and you've been doing this a while.
A long time.
How many years has this Brown Bag Concert Series been going?
Yeah, since the 80s.
Since the 80s?
Yes.
You've been doing it the whole time?
Yeah.
That's a lot of music. That's pretty cool.
It's a lot of fun. I've met a lot of fabulous people.
Well, that sounds like a whole bunch of fun. Now, so you don't have to bring a chair.
You don't have to bring a chair. You don't have to bring your food.
You don't even have to bring the lunch, which is how it started. But you got people selling lunch out there.
Yeah, Nukes for $6. They're one of our sponsors. You can't get lunch for $6 anymore. So
that's a pretty neat deal. Let me ask this, and I know it doesn't ever happen, but what happens if it rains on one of these Wednesdays?
We just move inside.
So you move in the old Palace
Annex,
building?
which has fabulous acoustics.
Well, they've set it up. It is set up in the old days, it was set up as a window display. And if you can imagine being in the store with the window display, if you put the band in the window and you were in the store, it's like a stage, just like a high school auditorium in there.
It's a stage. It is.
That is pretty neat.
I know, it's perfect, isn't it? I mean, and if it starts raining in the middle of the concert, you just jump up and run inside.
What do you have else coming up with the Arts Council? I know y'all are always working on other events and other things throughout the year.
We have the art crawl coming up on Thursday night, and we have an exhibit. The Arts Council office moved to Cotton Street, right next to Antique Alley, just behind it, and we have a lot of displays by local artists, gallery displays. So that's great. The Arts Council is always working. We're working on Art Vent, which is a new fundraiser that we started a few years ago.
And tell me this, if folks are out there today and they want to learn more about what's going on with the Arts Council, do you need volunteers? Do you need more help? Or what do you guys need?
Well, they do need some volunteers in the new office. That would be super. But we have our website, NELA, Northeast Louisiana Arts, ARTS.org. And lots of information, and the phone number is 397-6717.
To find out more about this and other events, you can head to our website, KEDM.org. And don't forget, Lagniappe is available on all of the major podcasting platforms. And be sure to add your events to the KEDM event calendar at KEDM.org. Georgia, thanks for being with us today on Lagniappe.
Cory. Thank you.